This is going to be my last video speaking about this Carmelo Anthony situation. And then we're going to get back to the regular programming, me giving y'all the story time. But I want to speak to my black audience, and then I'm going to speak to my white audience, okay? For my black audience, when did we start caring about black men going to prison? And the black men in the comment section that watch my videos, when did we stop killing each other? Huh? I could have sworn that when this George Floyd thing popped off some years ago that we supposed to be united and we supposed to put the guns down and start giving each other passes, right? I'm going to say that again. I could have sworn that us black people, after the George Floyd incident took place, that we supposed to put the guns down and give each other passes, right? So now the world, again, is chasing after trends of this Carmelo Anthony situation. Is he innocent? Is he guilty? Here's the facts. Some white boys tried to jump him. He pulled out a knife like I would have did if I felt like my life was in danger. And he got busy. And unfortunately, a human lost a life. This happened every day. In my city, about 2 weeks ago, somebody stood in front of a house and emptied 200 bullets in the house, killing a 9-year-old. A 9-year-old girl, I may add. Every day since, it's been a killing here, a stabbing here, a shooting here, a killing here, a killing there. Just yesterday, what's the date? Thursday, Wednesday. What's the date? The 17th. Wednesday the 17th. June 17th. It was 3 killings. So again, those in the comment section saying, oh, Donta, you wrong. You wrong on your perspectives about this Carmelo Anthony situation, what's going to happen to him. The brothers is going to take care of him in prison. Again, most of you people out there ain't never been locked up. So y'all don't know how this go. It ain't no free rides in prison. Ain't nobody going to put their life on the line for somebody that they don't know and they don't care about. And stop acting like y'all care about this Carmelo Anthony dude, because y'all don't. Y'all got uncles that been locked up for 5, 10 years. Y'all don't write them. Y'all don't put no money on they books. None of that, right? Y'all got brothers, cousins, uncles, granddaddies that's all been locked up. And did y'all show them support? So don't be sitting up there coming in my comment section talking about, oh, Donta, you wrong. This is the facts. Some white boys tried to jump a black boy. The black boy whipped out and got to poking. And now he's gone to prison for 30-something years. Whoop-de-doo. It's serial killers that's running around here. I just seen a story of a white guy that ended up drugging his wife and had 12 men come in the house and do the unthinkable to her while he recorded it. And now she got HIV. But where's that story at, huh? Where's that story at? I just seen a story where this black woman went on a cruise and left her 8-month-old child in the house. And the neighbors smelt the smell, a rotten smell, and ended up calling the police for a wellness check. And they found this baby decomposed. But y'all want to, oh, is he innocent? Is he not? Again, listen, and all you crybabies in the comment section, oh, Donta, you being so harsh. What, the truth supposed to sound good? Y'all all of y'all are sheeps. Every last one of y'all. All you ones, everybody that disagree with me, y'all ain't nothing but sheeps. Y'all can't think for yourselves. It's so much crime that's going on in your city. And y'all just hung up on this thing. This is why I'm doing the video, because I know it pisses y'all off. It pisses y'all off that for me, an ex-convict, to tell y'all what's really going to happen. Because y'all so stupid and naive and think that the world is just a bowl of cherries. When Carmelo Anthony, after about a month or two, when y'all sheeps end up following the next story, he's going to be just out of sight, out of mind. Y'all ain't going to think about him no more. It ain't going to be no protests. It ain't going to be no Facebook statuses, no more TikToks about it, right? And when that time come, somebody going to try to get at him. Again, y'all forgot what happened to Tory Lanez. Why you dummies in the comment section that keep saying, Donta, you so wrong. You so wrong. Why you being so harsh? That ain't going to happen to him. The brothers is going to protect him. The Muslims going to protect him. Why didn't Tory Lanez get protected, you dummies? And he was paying for protection. That's the part, you dummies. I'm not even going to say y'all names. It's about 5 of y'all. Donta, you going to hell. Why would you wish that on him? First of all, I don't wish no harm on Carmelo Anthony. Did he do something to me personally? No. Did he do something to somebody that I love and I cherish? No. So why would I want to have harm done to him? I'm telling y'all what the possibilities is going to happen. So it's okay for me to say, oh, he's going to go in there and the Muslims going to take him under their wing and protect him. Okay, that's one possibility. But then the other possibility is that he's going to get in there and cats going to run down on him because they believe that the mommy and daddy got all that money and they want some of that money. We ain't about to put our life on the line and go to war and get more time and get sent up north to a maximum where it's 23-1, right? To protect this guy that we don't even know. Y'all making it a race thing. Me, I don't give a fuck, right? You want to know why? I don't really care. Because to me, it's only one race, and that is the human race. Forget all that. Oh, he black, he white, he Latino, she Asian. It's only one race, you dummies. And y'all argue with me in the comment section. Who gives a fuck, right? It's only one race, and that's the human race. You bozos. One human took a life of another human. Was he justified? I don't know. I don't really give a damn neither. Because like I said, in my city and in your cities too, people getting killed every day. And I'm not saying that to be sensitive. No, I'm not saying that to water down what happened to Austin dad, because they lost a child. They lost a kid. They are still human beings too. Carmelo Anthony parents can go see him in prison, can go visit him in prison. Austin parents can't do that. That's the part, that's another thing that you dummies and you sheeps not understanding. And yes, we know, come on, and don't get it twisted. I know that if the shoe was on the other foot, Austin would be at home right now by Carmelo in the box. We all know that they would have said, good job, he stood up for himself, right? But because he's black, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Us black people been getting fucked over for what, 500 years now? Oh, y'all think because of after slavery, it was just gonna be kumbaya? Then they start making laws. Just okay, if you out here loitering, that's how the police got created, to catch slaves, to catch the slave patrol, or what I say, the nigger patrol, right? I'm fully aware what the white demons of this country have done to black people. But I'm also aware that all white people ain't demons. Okay? Just like I'm also aware that all black people ain't angels. And while I've been looking around, it been whites doing foul shit, blacks doing foul shit, Latinos, Asians doing foul shit, right? My whole reason of making this video is that y'all need to stop acting like y'all give a damn about a nigga. Like y'all really give a damn about Carmelo Anthony. Y'all don't give a fuck about him. So all you sheeps in the comment section, oh, Donta, you so wrong. Why would you say that? Why wouldn't I? When you got a dope fiend uncle on the street right now that y'all drive by every day and won't even check him into a rehab center. Yeah. When you got an uncle, a brother, a cousin that's locked up, you ain't putting no money on his books. When you got a family member that you know that he called you a week ago, hey cuz, hey sister, hey bruh, can I just sleep on your couch for 1 week? 1 week. Because I got this job that I'm going to go back and forth to, but I just need to be at your house 1 week. And you don't even reply back to the message. But y'all out here, oh, free Carmelo, he's coming home. He's not coming home. He's not coming home. He did what he did. Now he about to, this is just what it is. What really frustrates me the most is like y'all act like y'all really care. Like y'all really care. And y'all don't. Y'all ain't nothing but sheeps. Sheeps, because it sound good. It sound good. Justice. Justice. No, what justice? The justice has already been laid out. The justice was this. They tried to jump him. He took care of his business. He served his own justice. And then the white man served their justice. That's just it. That is just it. And I looked at the other cases. There was another case where a white kid ended up stabbing another white kid, and they gave him what, a year? So I know there's an imbalance in justice. Hey, I'm black. I know. You know how many times I've been discriminated against and cops pulling me over while black? But you know what? I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all a quick little story. So I ended up getting this G-Wagon not too long ago, right? And I'm cruising down the street. I done had this thing for about 2 years now. I'm just cruising down the street, about to go to Arby's, right? Matter of fact, let's do the question of the day right quick. What is your favorite fast food restaurant? I ain't gonna lie. Mine is Arby's or KFC. Y'all let me know what your favorite restaurant is. Well, fast food, okay? Put it in the comment section. So I'm driving and I end up going over this bridge, right? And the state police turned right around. He looked at me, I looked at him. He turned right around. And I said, oh, here we go. So I pulled into the Red Lobster, right? Because I already knew what time it was. And here he comes just pulling right up behind me, hit the lights, right? So I'm like, all right, here we go. So I done rolled all the windows down so he don't have no excuse. You ain't got to fear for your life or nothing. You can look right into this vehicle. I don't smoke. I don't drink. What's happening? So he get out the car. You know, he touched the back of the car with the truck or whatever. And he say, hey, how you doing today? I said, look. What did I do wrong? He said, well, your tag is expired. First, I already knew he was on bullshit already, because how you going to see my tag? We looking like this. When we was like this, he hit the U-turn. So ain't no way you seen the back of my truck. But nevertheless, I'm like, all right, whatever. Here go the bullshit, right? So I'm like, all right. So I said, my tag expired. He said, yeah. I said, can I get out the car and you show me? Because in my mind, I'm like, man, this motherfucker lying, man. So he like, yeah, sure. So I get out the car and we go to the back and I say, how is this? It say 2026. He say, yeah, you was born in April, right? I said, yeah. He said, no, your tag expired, supposed to be April 2027. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, it's the year after. You got to renew your tag. Listen, y'all, I've been driving like this for years. I didn't know that I was in the wrong. Yeah, he probably pulled me over because I was black, because ain't no way he seen my tag like that, because we was going like this. He wasn't behind me, following me. We was going like this. But nevertheless, y'all, I could have acted a donkey. I could have acted a fool. But I didn't because I was wrong. He initially pulled me over because he seen a young black man, right, driving a G-Wagon, me looking out of place or whatever. But hey, I work hard for what I do, right? Right? So I can get and drive what I want to drive. But nevertheless, he pulled me over and he had probable cause after the fact. Like, hey, well, your tag is, you got any guns, drugs in the car, guns? Nah, I ain't got none of that. Because I don't, y'all. I don't ride like that. So it was cool. He didn't even take my license. He didn't even ask for insurance because I was so cool with him, right? We had a cordial conversation. I said, dang, all this time I've been doing this, I didn't even know, right? So what I'm saying is this, y'all. And like I said, this will be the last video that I make about this. Black people, I'm just talking to my black audience right now. We can't do nothing in this system. All that marching, no justice, no peace, and all that shit over with. Focus on you and your family. If you got a dope fiend daddy or uncle or somebody that's locked up, focus on them. Try to get them better. Y'all beating a dead horse at this point. Something else gonna happen. There's so much other stuff that's going on. There's a whole bunch of teenagers, black teenagers, that are getting arrested. I done seen just in my 2 towns over, this white cop jump out on this black kid walking down the street, right, minding his own business, harassing him, right. Yeah, and yes, the kid had a pocket knife on him, but y'all keep, and I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, Donta, why he got a pocket knife? We are living in the wild, wild west. I got a saying, I'd rather get caught with it than without it. Let me say that again, because it's just some people out there that just don't got that fight in them. You're the type of people, some of you people out there will just lay down and die. Have you ever seen somebody that'll just be hollering and screaming, won't fight or nothing, and just lay down and die? Some people actually want to live. There's a lot of people that have to walk around with a knife. They gotta walk around with and sometimes these people don't even got beef with people. It's just because they know that when they walk outside their house, you entering the jungle. Everybody always talking about, oh, I'm a lion, I'm a dog. No, we ain't no lions. We are deer. We are deer. Why? Because at any given time, any of us can get our bam. We all got to walk around cautious. We all ain't nothing but deer. I seen, and I'm not about to dog Carmelo Anthony parents. I seen a lot of people talking about, oh, they spent the money on the Escalade. They done spent the money on the big old house and all this and that. So what? Okay, and so what? If his parents don't give a damn about him, that y'all said that, not me. If his parents don't give a damn about him, that's what y'all say, not me. If his parents don't give a damn, why should y'all? Don't y'all got kids? Don't y'all got nieces and nephews that y'all got to look after? Make sure they don't go down that path. Go to that track meet with your niece and nephew. When your kid go out into this evil world, make sure you out there chaperoning. Huh? Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. What are y'all going to do? What can you do? Huh? About this whole Carmelo Anthony situation. What can you do? Besides, when I drop a video about it, say how wrong I am and all this and that. Oh, Donta, you want something to happen to him. Why won't you use your influence? Influence of what? Well, I'm gonna call some homies First of all, this in Texas. I don't got no poor in Texas. But even if I did, what do I supposed to do? Hey, man, y'all look out for Carmelo. With Donta, man, you know, it's going to cost something. Y'all don't understand how prison works. Y'all don't. At any given time, even anything can happen. He can be protected by the blacks. But guess what? You fucking sheeps. Tory Lane is the perfect example why you dummies just don't understand that anybody can be touched. Y'all act like everybody in prison, like these dudes is honorable men. Y'all do know that all it takes is somebody to drop a bag. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be his own people that would do it. The Bible says that the love of money that y'all love so much, that y'all care, that is y'all God. The Bible tells us that the love of money is the route to evil. Let's say he do get around some brothers or whatever. All it's going to take for a Judas to receive that bag, right? And then, well, but you know what? I will tell for the Carmelo Anthony supporters out there, one thing I do know, y'all heard that notion there's no guns in prison. Well, guess what? Carmelo didn't use a gun. So he do have one advantage. Because in prison, you do got to push that blade. You got to push that knife if you going to get some results. And well, he ain't no stranger of that at all. And I'm not saying that to be insensitive to Austin people. Because again, it wasn't a white boy that lost his life. It was a human being that lost his life. It wasn't a black boy that took a white boy life. It was a human being that took that dude's life. Whether he did it out of fear, whether he just did. I'm pretty sure he didn't wake up that morning and say, I'm about to take somebody's life. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. But anyway, y'all take care of your own. You fathers out there, your uncles, your granddaddies, you women. And I want to apologize to some of you women because a lot of y'all don't know me. And I done called y'all out your names because y'all really don't understand. A lot of people don't know exactly who I am, right? I'm a nobody. We just going to put it that way. I'm a nobody. A nobody that got 172,000 followers, right? That's who I am, that nobody. And obviously, if I bothered you so much, I have to say this. I have to say this. There was somebody that I know that ain't never watched one of my videos ever. Had the nerve to write, oh, I'm unsubbing. You never was subbed. Shut up. Shut your mouth. How you gonna say, oh, I'm not supporting you, I'm unsubbing? You never was subscribed in the first place. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, if y'all haven't hit the like button, make sure y'all hit the like button. We returning back to the normal programming of me telling y'all the stories, the hood stories, the prison stories, and all that. With that, y'all, my Patreon will be pinned at the top of the comment section. Make sure y'all go check it out. All my exclusive videos, like the prison stories that I can't put on social media over there, my supernatural stories over there, my short horror films over there, my skits is over there. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. With that, y'all. Oh. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button also. And my Amazon wish list cart will be pinned at the top of the comment section. Y'all go check that cart out. And look out for your big homie Donta one time. Get something out that cart. With that, y'all, I'm out.